Good day. In this lesson, we will be discussing exchange rate. You know by now that rate is the comparison of two quantities of different kinds. But what is exchange rate? Let's say you want to go on a holiday to the USA. Unfortunately, the USA does not accept our rands. So you need to go to the bank to exchange the rands for US dollars. When you get to the bank, they are telling you that the exchange rate is something like 13.95. So 13.95, 13 Rand and 95 cents for $1, one USA dollar. Now, let's say you want to exchange 10,000 Rand. It's a short holiday. So you would like to exchange 10,000 Rand. How many dollars will you get? How can we determine that? Can you see it's the same calculations as the ratio and rate? So let's do this. To change my 13.95 to 10,000, the first thing that you can do is divide by 13.95. Then you will have 1. And now I need to multiply it by 10,000 so that I will end up with a 10,000. Times 10,000. Then I'll end up with a 10,000. But you need to do it on that side as well. So here I will say divided by 13.95 times 10,000. And you will then get an answer. If you round it off, that is rounded off $716.85. Now, careful. In the USA, they do not use a comma as a decimal indication. They use this period, the dot, the point. So $716.85. Okay, you had a lovely long weekend. Let's say it's a long weekend in the USA, and you are coming back. And you are actually now bringing back $150. You go to the bank because we cannot use dollars in South Africa. And when you got to the bank, they are now telling you that the exchange rate will be 14 Rand for a USA dollar. Now, is it better than the previous exchange rate? Actually, yes, you will get more money back than the previous exchange rate of 13.95 because during the 3 or 4 days that you have been away, the rand weakened. And because it weakened, the exchange rate is higher. But you have $150. So what is the amount of rand that you will get? To change the $1 to 150, multiply by 150. Now you need to do it this side as well. Multiply by 150. And then you will see you get an answer of 2,100 Rand will equal $150. Okay. Let's do another example. Example 2. You would like to travel Europe. Okay. You are going to Europe. And you know that, oopsie daisy, £1 will be 18.45 Rand. And you know that €1 will be the same as 15 Rand 64. That's the exchange rate. Now's the question. How many pounds can you get for 200 euros? How many pounds for 200 euros? Let's work it out. First thing, take your euros and convert it first to rand, and then take the rand and convert it to pounds. So I have 200 euros. 200 euros will be the same. What's my exchange rate? It was 15.64. So I can now say 200 will be the same as 15 Rand 64 times 200, and that will be an answer of 3,128 rand. And now that you have your 3,128 rand, you would like to convert that now to pounds. So what's the exchange rate for pounds? We know that 1 pound is 18 rand 45. You would like to exchange 3,128 rand. How do you do that? Take your original one there. Divide it by itself to create an answer of 1. And then multiply it by 3,128 to get an answer of 3,128. Then you need to do it on this side as well. So I'm going to say divide it, not by 1, divide it by that formula. 18,45, and then multiply by 3,128. So your answer will now be 169 pounds and 54 pence. That's what you will have. You had 200 euros and you converted it to rands, and then the rands you converted to pounds. Okay, let's do another thing. Have a look here. If I'm giving you the following information, let's say rand and US dollars and Australian dollars. And I'm telling you that 1 rand, and here I'll give you a value of 0.071675, and there's 0.102316. Now's my question to you. Which is the strongest currency? How can you determine that? To determine the strongest currency, let's interpret what this table says. It means 1 rand will be rounded off, let's say, 7 US cents. But 1 rand will be the same as 10, roughly 10, I need to make it a dot, 10 Australian cents. Now, boys and girls, which one is the strongest? Actually, you will get the least amount of money when you are working with, or you want to convert it to the dollars, which means that the dollars will be the strongest. You need more of the others to build more of the dollars. And here, unfortunately, between 1 rand, 7 cents and 10 cents, the 1 rand is the highest amount. That does not indicate that it's the best currency or the strongest currency. Unfortunately, that means it's the weakest currency, because you can get 7 cents if you give away 1 rand. I hope that you understand exchange rate and that you are planning a lot of holidays. Until next time, goodbye.